From old tools to trendy tables, upcycling vintage hardware into functional decor is more than a creative project. It is a quiet revolution in how we view materials, memory, and value in a world overflowing with mass-produced furniture. In this movement, we are taking forgotten vintage hardware, old hinges coated in time, brass latches worn smooth from use, weathered pulls that once opened handmade drawers, and giving them new life as striking, functional decor with a soul. Welcome to Decor Ideas, your ultimate destination for stunning woodcraft and home decor inspiration. Here, every piece of wood tells a story, and every design brings nature's beauty into your home. Whether you're a passionate woodwork maker, a woodworking dreamer, or someone seeking timeless and eco-friendly decor, you're in the right place. Stay tuned until the end of this video to uncover creative ideas, inspiring transformations, and to see beautiful collection and get inspiration. Don't just decorate, create with purpose. Subscribe, watch, and let's craft something beautiful together. These small, overlooked metal relics carry stories of craftsmanship from past generations. Stories that modern design desperately needs as homes shift toward authenticity, sustainability, and emotional resonance. By reimagining these relics as accents, supports, decorative inlays, and structural elements in handmade tables and decor pieces, the process becomes an act of honoring the past while building something bold and relevant for today's market. When we bring old hardware and reclaimed wood together, we are not merely crafting tables. We are creating sculptural narratives where scratches become texture, patina becomes richness, and imperfection becomes identity, elevating simple furniture into high-value pieces that modern buyers crave. What makes this transformation so powerful is the way each piece of old hardware naturally anchors the design, becoming the focal point that gives the entire table personality. A rusted iron hinge becomes a decorative corner bracket that infuses a tabletop with rugged industrial flair. A large vintage door latch transforms into a sculptural centerpiece on a coffee table, blending function with artistry. Cast iron pulls can be converted into legs for minimalist side tables, adding visual weight and antique charm, while ornate brass pieces introduce elegance into modern, clean-lined furniture. These bits of hardware, once destined for the landfill, suddenly carry immense design energy. They become the catalyst that shapes the style, theme, and character of the final piece. For creators, the process of working with such elements encourages experimentation, forcing them to merge the precision of carpentry with the unpredictability of vintage metal. This blend of structure and spontaneity results in pieces that are visually intriguing and emotionally grounded, offering buyers something they cannot find in big-box stores. Upcycling vintage hardware into functional decor is also driven by practicality and market demand. Today's consumers gravitate toward meaningful purchases, items that reflect values like sustainability, individuality, craftsmanship, and story-rich design. A table built from reclaimed wood is already appealing, but when accented with antique hardware, it becomes a collector's piece. Distinct, soulful, and impossible to replicate exactly. People want pieces that feel human, that feel discovered rather than manufactured, and old hardware delivers that tactile connection to heritage. For home decor enthusiasts and interior designers, these pieces fit seamlessly into growing popular aesthetics: industrial farmhouse, rustic modern, Scandinavian minimalism with vintage accents, boho industrial fusion, and eco-luxury living. Each table or decor item becomes both a functional piece and a conversation starter, capturing attention with its raw materials and thoughtful construction. From the maker's perspective, Transforming old hardware into stylish, functional decor also presents an accessible and profitable business opportunity. Vintage hardware can often be sourced extremely cheaply or even for free from old furniture, flea markets, deconstruction sites, antique shops, or discarded cabinetry. When paired with skillfully finished wood, reclaimed beams, pallet planks, old flooring boards, or leftover lumber, the cost of materials remains low while the perceived value skyrockets. Customers are willing to pay more for pieces that are handcrafted, unique, eco-friendly, and embedded with history. Dear viewers, are you enjoying today's video so far? Make sure to tap that like button and share the channel with your family and friends who love woodworking, decor, and creative inspiration just like you. Your support helps the channel grow and allows me to keep bringing you new ideas and projects every day. I'd also love to know where in the world you're watching from. So drop your country in the comments below. And after this video, don't forget to check out the other videos on the channel. You'll find even more inspirational transformations and creative builds waiting for you. A small table made with an antique hinge, incorporated as a decorative hinge leg hybrid, can sell for several times the material cost. A reclaimed wood tray featuring vintage pulls as handles becomes a high-end functional accent piece, perfect for rustic kitchens or modern living rooms. A console table anchored by salvaged industrial brackets reads as sophisticated industrial decor, commanding premium pricing. The business potential lies in the fusion of rarity, craftsmanship, and sustainability, three qualities the modern decor market pays top dollar for. The creative process of crafting trendy tables and decor from old hardware is deeply rewarding in itself. Makers are able to explore textures, shapes, and patinas that simply cannot be found in new manufactured parts. Each aged metal element brings visual history. The softened edges reveal years of handling, the oxidation creates organic coloration, and the weight of old steel or brass carries a tactile richness that adds gravity to minimalist designs. Working with these materials invites artists to slow down, study the material, and design around its quirks, which transforms furniture making into a meditative, artistic dialogue between past and present. Instead of fighting the imperfections, creators highlight them, allowing weathering to guide the aesthetic and give each piece a feeling of earned character. In a time when digital culture can feel overwhelming and artificial, this return to tactile, heritage-rich making becomes a grounding experience. In addition to tables, old hardware can inspire countless functional decor items: racks, shelving systems, candle stands, planters, tabletops with embedded metal motifs, or wall art featuring sculptural arrangements of antique pieces. The versatility ensures that no two creators will produce the same outcomes, and no two items will share identical design DNA. That inherent uniqueness is precisely what makes these pieces irresistible to buyers. They aren't buying a furniture piece. They're buying a story, a revival, a piece of history skillfully reborn. Ultimately, the beauty of upcycling vintage hardware into functional decor lies in its ability to blend sustainability with style, affordability with sophistication, and history with contemporary design. It shows that even the smallest discarded elements, tools, hinges, latches, bolts, can become the defining feature of modern eco-luxury home decor. Makers who embrace this craft are not merely building tables. They are building a movement that values resourcefulness, imagination, and environmental responsibility. They are proving that forgotten hardware has the power to transform simple furniture into meaningful, high-value art pieces that enrich homes while reducing waste. And in doing so, They carve out a profitable, fulfilling niche where creativity meets conscious living. One trendy, reclaimed, vintage-inspired table at a time. Thank you so much for watching Decor Ideas, where creativity meets craftsmanship and nature comes to life through wood. We truly appreciate your time and support. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and share it with your friends and family who love unique home decor and woodcraft inspiration. Your feedback inspires us to create even more amazing ideas for you. Make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss our next inspiring video. Until then, keep crafting, keep creating, and keep finding beauty in every piece of wood.